Greetings, YouTubers. Hellshade2 here. Just making a quick video here. I was watching a Young Turks video where Bill O'Reilly is kind of like, I'm thinking, more off the wall than usual here. Now, he's comparing, he's trying to say, well, why are liberals having a problem with torture when they're willing to have someone perform a late-term abortion? Now, he's got one of his usual freaking people on his Fox News there asking questions about this. I forget the guy's name, Juan something. I didn't remember the whole name. But I'm like, you know, I'm listening to what he's saying, and this guy Juan is telling Bill, well, you know, Bill, first off, you know, there are laws and it's against the law. And Bill's over here trying to tell him, well, laws are made by men. Laws can be passed and laws can be changed. It's like, what exactly does that mean, Bill O'Reilly? What exactly does that mean? Okay, does that mean just because it's a law you don't like and don't agree with, you're not going to follow it? Or trying to say that, you know, oh, if we don't like this law, we're going to change it? Well, you know, that can be done, obviously. You know, sometimes laws are changed. But it seems to me that Bill O'Reilly doesn't have a respect for the rule of law for laws that are currently on the books. So, Bill O'Reilly, it seems, is a big ass hat to me right there. Okay, so, moving on. Okay? Now, second off, he wants to know why, you know, not even just that it's against the rule of law. Now, this one person was saying, it's not that it's just also against the law. You want a comparison, Bill O'Reilly? I'll give you a comparison. Okay, this is the comparison. Okay, even though it might be a late-term abortion, there isn't going to be a lot of suffering when this thing is when the fetus is killed. Okay, whether you want to consider it a person or not my issue. Okay, to me it doesn't affect me either way. So I personally, I'm more for a woman's choice myself. Okay. But, you know, it doesn't affect me. So, for me, I don't think I have a right to even comment on it. To me, it's a woman's, you know, issue, and it really should only be women that have the right or wrong to do what they want with this issue. And that's just my opinion. Okay, nobody else should be involved. Okay, right to life groups, government, I don't care. You know, it's like it's the woman's prerogative to do what she has to do. And to me, that's that. Okay, but getting back to the topic here, with old Bill O'Reilly. Now, you want to know the difference between an abortion and torture, Bill O'Reilly? How long does an abortion last? How long does torturing someone last? How many times can you torture somebody? One of these guys down in Gitmo is waterboarded 183 times. Can you perform an abortion on the same fetus 183 times? I think not. Okay, so Bill O'Reilly, you know, I mean, somebody really needs to, I mean, I really wish I could be on Bill O'Reilly's show, because I would seriously tell this motherfucker to shut the fuck up and grow a fucking brain, and stop fucking spewing garbage, because that's all Bill O'Reilly does. The man is a fucking hypocritical asshole, freaking sends hate speech and freaking inflames people all over with his freaking bullshit, and nothing gets done about it. This is supposed to be a news media organization. Okay, and they're not really reporting news most of the time, Fox News. They're taking news, putting their own freaking personal agenda and spin on it, which I think is totally wrong. You know, and I think that should be against the law. Because there's a difference between free speech and there's a difference between hate speech and propaganda. You know, and I don't know, it's a tough call, and it's hard to freaking, it would be hard to differentiate, I know. It's just, it's very annoying when it comes to Fox News, because these people freaking lie out of the other side of their mouth all the time. And Bill O'Reilly loves to stretch truth and loves to stretch his own falsehoods for his own freaking propaganda and his own agenda. And the so-called right-wing, left-wing thing, you know, which is another issue I think I'm going to make a video on in the near future. The whole right-wing, left-wing ideology is something that's tearing apart this country. But I'm not going to get into that right now. It's roughly about 3:30 in the morning as I make this video, so we're not going to get into that. But, you know, Bill O'Reilly, you know, you want to talk about the rule of law. Hey, here's something that somebody commented on one of the, on the video that made a comment on. And let me see if I can just take a look here quick so I can give proper credit. But, let me see. But anyway, if I can, I'll put it in on the, with annotation for whoever made the comment. But doesn't Bill O'Reilly understand that his own argument can be turned back on himself? I mean, somebody could take a look at that argument. Well, if you have no problem with torture, why do you have a problem with aborting a late-term fetus? I mean, you want to say this is you're asking us this, but hey, it works right back to you, Bill O'Reilly. So, another douchebag question from another douchebag Fox reporter. That's all I got to say. And with that, peace out. Have a great day, and stay well and take care.